Okay, guys, start with Samuel.
Hi, Ruben. Commiserations. You said in your interview with the BBC that you need to work on some things for the next game. What was it that you saw today that you weren't happy with?
If you look at the goals, we can avoid that kind of goals. With Oku, we have almost everyone behind the ball. And we could be more aggressive. The second goal, in the moment of the game that we are pressing City, we suffer a goal in the throw-in when we want to recover the ball instead of covering the space and then to win the ball. We let two players of City 1-against-1. The approach that we had in that play, we can avoid and we can close our goal. And then the third goal, Haaland has all the space, a confusion with our players, and then he has all the space to play. So in these moments, I felt that if you look at the goals, there are that moments we could avoid. And that is the key of the games, is to take advantage of these moments. And they took it, and not in us, in transitions. Great shot from Ryan. In those moments, they were better than us.
Hi, Ruben, I mean, it's eight Premier League wins since you've been here. At some stage, you're going to have to accept that the way you set up your team is just not working. It's not creating enough wins, and people are finding it easy to play against you.
Find it easy to play against, guys. You have I understand that, and I accept. So it's not a record that you should have in Manchester United. There are a lot of things that you have no idea what happened during these months, but I accept that. But I'm not going to change. When I want to change my philosophy, I will change. If not, you have to change the man. So and we'll talk about that every game that we lose. I don't believe in that in the system or whatever. So I play my way, and I'm going to play my will until I want to change.
Okay. David. Oh, we can hear you. Go on. Can ask.
Ruben, you said on Friday that you are better than last night. Can you understand why sort of fans can't see that after a result?
No, I understand everything.
And losing faith in your ability to kind of turn the situation.
That is normal. That is normal. With the results, again, I accept that. I don't see that way. I see that we are doing better, but then the results doesn't show that. I remember last year we play in the former club. We play against City. We won 4-1. It was not near the opportunities, the way we control the game compared today. But in certain moments we were not better than City. So I understand that, and it's hard. And the record says everything. So I understand.
But what is your message to those fans who are losing?
My message is that I'm going to give everything. I will do everything, always thinking about what is best for the club. That was always the same message. And then it's not my decision, the rest. So until I'm here, I will do my best I really want to win games. So I'm suffering more than them.
Okay, last question, James.
Bruno, I know you're searching for solutions in the right pairing in that sort of number 6 position, those two deeper midfielders, but you're playing obviously Bruno there. He's been far and away United's best and most consistent player for a very, very long time. Your best player, and you've now taken your best player out of his best position, and he looks compromised. Is that not just adding to the conundrum and the difficulties in overcomplicating the situation?
Guys, I understand how football it is, and the results will dictate all the narratives. Against Arsenal, who is playing against Arsenal? You think we play well? We think we were the better team? You think Odegaard, Rice, and I think Zubimendi are 3 top midfielders? Yeah. We play with 3. We play with 2. One was Casemiro, the other was Bruno. Sometimes it's the dynamic of the team. Sometimes it's an opportunity that you score. I see it that way. I know that is really hard for people. And the fans don't want to hear me saying these things. And I know that they are not going to listen nothing and going to be upset. With that, I cannot do nothing. I'm trying to be rational, and I don't lie to myself. So I see the record, I understand the frustration of everybody, and I understand any decision that came with that. But that conversation about the two midfielders, the pair, Kobe and Mino, I understand all these narratives. But then when I look certain games, we play with two. It's the same thing. But today, but today, when we imagine the game, why not use Ahmad? Why don't you use Ahmad, Brian, Sesco, and Bruno behind with the ball? To be the first guy receiving the ball and then with a lot of pace in front. So I'm trying to do different things, trying to imagine the game. And then when you don't win, doesn't work, you take the critics. But that's it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.